All right, Hank, let's do this. We got our piles. Let's go.
Nope, I'm not doing the video this week. Unless I get my needs met.
I don't negotiate with terrorists.
Fine.
All right, what do you
I don't know. That. All right. We'll only do the video this week.
Okay.
If it's filmed on a phone, preferably a pink one,
Okay.
by a middle-aged man with a mohawk, preferably with a name starting with a J.
Okay. Two things. One, does more of a reddish fuchsia work for you?
Yeah, close enough.
All right. Can I get a Predator cameo?
Absolutely.
All right, deal.
Alrighty. This week, Secret Empire's back with, wait for it, Secret Empire number 2. This one's drawn by Andrea Sorrentino. I'm sure I messed that up.
It was better than last time.
It's got, we're not referring to last time. It's got a lot of Cap confronting the Marvel Universe. Now that everyone knows what he has done or is doing, some of his old friends are not happy with him. So check this out. I love the art. The story is very intriguing.
Civil War II thing that is relevant shows up in this, which is really cool.
That is true. I noticed that. That was interesting.
One of the biggest releases this week is Deadpool Bad Blood. It's an original graphic novel written by Rob Liefeld. Rob Liefeld pointed out quite correctly a while back that Deadpool does not really have his own nemesis or archenemy, unless you count T-Ray, and T-Ray probably doesn't count T-Ray, nor does the Band-Aid on his nose count T-Ray.
What about people that only saw the movie and think Ajax is his archenemy?
Oh my god, let's not even go there.
That
Regardless,
can't be a thing.
hopefully this is the start of Deadpool's legit new archenemy showing up a lot more often, because that would probably be good for him long term.
Also this week, for all you X fans, we have Generation X number 1. Although it does have Chamber in it, it's slightly more connected to the Wolverine in the X-Men verse than it is the 90s Generation X or Gen X comic. So imagine don't imagine. It is Jubilee leading her own group of students at the once again named Xavier School with teaching a bunch of young students. If you're into the school adventures of X books, this looks really good actually. And it may or may not, it does have an appearance by a character from the 90s X-Men cartoon. Maybe one that dies in the first episode.
Speaking of X books, X-Files Funko Universe comes out this week. They're drawn just like the beloved pop figures. This is really cute, really fun. It's as squeaky clean and kid-friendly as you're ever going to get out of an X-Files book, and there's lots of nice chuckles.
Girl Scouts number 1 is out from Jim Mahfood. It is, imagine Tank Girl, but even hipper. Even hipper, so hip and cool, I don't think I'm allowed to touch it. The name of the city is, what the heck was the name of the city? Freaksville. It's got, the main character has a pill painted on a leather jacket. It's very cool and bright colored in that cartoony kind of style, but adult if you're into that kind of thing.
Watch out for the yokai! Yokai Watch is a really popular kids thing where I believe yokai is Japanese for demon, and I think he catches things with the watch. Either way, the main character does something with his watch, and there's cute creatures that he's collecting. It's kind of like Pokemon, but it's not, and the kids love it. I promise, the kids love it. Maybe not every kid, but a lot of kids love it.
Well, kids, sometimes when a Spider-Man loves a Spider-Girl, a Spider-Gwen very much, they get together and they make a crossover event in the Spider-Man, Spider-Gwen Sitting in a Tree crossover series. This is a romp through multiple universes. I also kind of like how the artwork changes because each issue is done by the previous team, or by the team of that book. So this is a lot of fun. It does have a romantic storyline, but it's also got some action. If you like either character, you should check this out.
In pop news, we got Jessica Jones and Elektra, both from the Netflix Marvel verse. Yeah.
And DC Rebirth trade news, we've got Supergirl #1. This is very much of that new thing where you make your comic kind of like the TV show, but not a direct adaptation. But if you watch the TV show, you'll get what's going on in the comic. It's Supergirl. And a whole lot of Kryptonian goodness thrown in, including a family member, hint hint. This is actually really good run. In fact, I would probably already call this the go-to Supergirl run if you've got a friend or a kid or someone that likes the show. This is probably as good as it gets.
Sounds good, Stephanie Brown. Oh, why would I call you Stephanie Brown? Cause you up in here spoiling! High five me, Joey! Alright. In super cool toy news, we have this Jim Lee Blue Line Deluxe Wonder Woman statue. It's basically his pencils on a figure. In the past, we have had Batman and Superman versions of this. We've only got 3, and they're not the most common things in the world.
We've only got 2.
Oh, that's right, because Hank took one.
Spoilers for my wife's birthday.
All right, Stephanie. All right, we also have this really super dope Deadpool Play Arts Kai figure. It's $150, which sounds outrageous, but it came all the way from Japan. How can I prove it? I don't know what that says. Do you? You have to be from Japan. Anywho, I've only got one, so if you want it, you should probably jump on that sooner than later. But that is it for toy news this week. Hank, play us out.
Ow. Thanks for watching. Tune back next week for an all-new episode. In the meantime, you can follow us on the Facebooks, the Twitters, Instagrams, whatever that is, and my all-new food review of chicken strips in New York City, Strips and Strips. Check it out.
Double Predator Cameo!
God. Isn't New York the big strip or something? When I said New York City, I actually meant Las Vegas. I haven't been to either because I'm poor. So they seem the same to me. Sorry if that offends you. Atlas Comics is not responsible for my memory. Tune in next week.
Yeah, we sure aren't. All right, Hank. Time.